All right, I think it is time to suck one back. Suck back a soubrette too. This year, America turns 250 years old. In dog years, that's 1,750. It's a lot of dogs. To honor this great milestone, I'm on a mission to celebrate America in the most American way possible. Riding a Harley and sucking back some hot dogs. My name's Kevin Spees, and if there's one thing I know, it's wieners. I once rented a hot dog truck for my son's 3rd birthday so I could slam 10 shaboing boings and post it on the internet. And if there's one thing I like, it's a big old Milwaukee 117 rumbling between my legs. I love this great country of ours, and to thank her for 250 years of greatness, I'm off to experience her the best way I know how, on 2 wheels, cruising to the next hot dog stand. Welcome to Hogs and Dogs. Folks, we are a far cry from the dead of winter on the New Jersey shore. Only this is the dead of winter, but it's California. We're here in LA County looking for the best hauge and the best dogge. Come along for the ride and see what LA's got to offer. Los Angeles, California. The city of angels, stunning beaches, endless sunshine, the birthplace of the American chopper, and the home base to some of America's greatest dogs? We're sure gonna find out. Today, we're on a 2025 Harley-Davidson Softail Heritage Classic, a bike that's as versatile as it is cool. This thing can rip through the valleys with impeccable handling, but can also cruise comfortably for miles on LA's freeways. This week, we're taking this bad boy all over the Los Angeles area to check out some awesome riding and to suck back some West Coast wieners. Our first spot takes us to an unassuming trailer in an office park in Westlake, California. Smiley's Hot Dogs has stood in this exact place for almost 45 years. Slinging some of the best dogs the area has to offer, it's obvious why Smiley's has stood the test of time. Joe,
What's happening?
what's up, man?
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
What a wonderful spot you got here.
Thank you.
So what's the story? You've been here a few years.
I've been here since 2015.
Okay.
Place has been here 43 years.
This right here.
This right here. I used to come here as a kid.
So is it your family's or no, or you took it over?
I took it over from somebody else.
And I see the soubrette. That's the first thing that stands out. This is not a California hot dog.
Definitely not.
So what's the story? The person that first opened it was a New York guy, or?
Correct. His name was Smiley, also known as John.
And so he opened up a soubrette dog spot.
Correct.
What about the soubrette and the California style dog is different?
First of all, we've got the boiled dog, the New York style.
Or as we say, dirty water dog.
Dirty water dogs. Got the natural casing done on mahogany.
We know that there are different soubrette numbers. Like in Jersey, everybody's soubrette. So they go to the same place and it's like soubrette number 10 or 11. Do you know what number soubrette you have?
We got the number 8.
The 8s. I know 10s are like a little bit thicker.
The 8s are a little skinny and a little bit longer, something like this right over here.
So it pops out of the bun a little bit?
Correct. This is number 8, just a little bit bigger than the bun. Natural casing, nice little pop.
That's a pretty dog. You said you were coming here as a kid.
Correct.
Does it look the same?
Exactly the same.
Same style truck? It's not the exact same
It's
truck.
the exact same truck. Correct.
This is the actual
The
truck
actual truck. Correct.
that you got served dogs as a
Correct.
kid to.
It's grandfathered in with the health inspector because it's so old.
No one breaks Smiley's balls.
No. No.
And tell me a little bit about like your story. So why hot dogs?
I grew up in a restaurant business, had multiple restaurants. The gentleman before me gave me an offer. He was gonna exit his way out, and I just wanted to keep a good thing going.
Easier to sell hot dogs than being a
Yes,
hot-ass
it
kitchen.
is. Yes, it is. So I ended up purchasing it in 2014. Haven't looked back ever since.
Here every day.
Yep.
Sunny California. And so are people coming here that you would see or knew when you were a kid?
Correct.
So it's like a little community here.
Kids from the high school, kids from the local business.
And they'll come over here on their lunch break?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
2 dogs on your lunch break? Sign me up. All right, so we're in LA.
Ventura County.
Ventura, close to LA. Are there any LA guys, girls that come here? Any of the big stars?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Heather Locklear comes by. We've got Nikki Sixx comes by.
Heather Locklear eating dogs is not what you would think.
Yeah. She likes our turkey dog, that's for sure.
You gotta have some LA thing to the New York dog.
Same water man, same gas man, same electric man. I got customers 35 plus years, still coming.
What's your favorite part about the gig? Is it the people?
It's definitely the people, 100%. The clientele, everybody has a good story.
It's cool to see, you know, like as an outsider, you see like a hot dog stand, right? It's just, we're here in 2025, 2026 now. We pull up to a hot dog stand, we don't see see the history, you know? But when you take a second and you picture this hot dog stand for 40 years.
43 years.
43 years.
Yep.
The world is so different. People are still coming to get some bread hot dogs.
Exactly.
That's really cool to see and hear, and congratulations on awesome business, but
Thank you.
It's a part of the community.
Thank you so much.
That's
We've expanded. We've got multiple carts now.
That's awesome.
We do charity events.
And now you're on DoorDash, I see.
We're on DoorDash as well.
So you're taking the history of this place that's been in this community for 43 years, you're modernizing it a little bit.
Little bit.
Making it accessible to everybody, but you're not changing what you're doing.
Everything's still original.
If someone were to ask you how many hot dogs you've had in your lifetime, what do you think?
I don't know, 1,000 plus.
Yeah, I mean, how many a week are you having?
Somewhere in the ballpark. I'm pretty minimalist.
Okay.
I get a couple a week, everything in moderation.
All right, I think it is time to suck one back. Suck back a soubrette too. I see all this. This is a very California thing, the hot sauce. So people throw this on their dogs?
Correct.
So
yes.
they order it however, then they just...
The same guy from the water company, he's been using this Black Widow, which you do a little touch of it and
Hot?
lights you up. Yeah, it's like a $30 bottle.
I don't know if I can do
Yeah.
that. Where's somewhere in the middle? The gringo, anytime it says gringo, I feel like that's made for white people.
Yeah, that's got a lot more flavor.
I might try the gringo bandito.
Yeah.
Okay, we need your suggestion. Maybe your
Okay.
favorite dog. I see there's a Smiley one back there.
You like the mayo and all that?
I'll try it. We haven't done mayo on a dog yet, right?
We have our Ferrari dog, which is our signature. We got brown mustard, cheese, and red onion.
We need that, I feel like.
Yeah.
Let's do a Ferrari dog. My kids would love this.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're
of
seeing.
course.
Lollipops. Okay, we'll do a Ferrari dog. I'll do the Smileys.
Coming right up, my brother.
All right, guys, Smiley's Hot Dog, Westlake, California. Two unbelievable dogs. We got the Smiley, which is a classic. You have mayo, cheese sauce, and raw onion. Never heard a combo like that. And then you got this is the Ferrari dog, sauteed onions, brown mustard, and cheese. Steamed buns, soubrette number 8. We're gonna get into this in a sec, and we're gonna get into that in a sec. First, let's try the Smiley dog. Now I'm feeling the steamed bun, and I'm liking the steamed bun. Let's get into this, let's try. Wow. The mayo on the dog is unbelievable. Why we aren't doing that in New York, I don't know why. The richness of the mayo and the cheese, but then the onion, the crunch and the bite of the onion, and I don't mean bite like physical, I mean the actual like spiciness of the onion, unbelievable. Steamed buns. You either steam in your bun or you're buttering your bun. And I like a bit of both. Unbelievable. All right, now we got a real one poking out. All right, number 8 dog, brown mustard, cheese, and sauteed onions. You never know which side to go into. I'm gonna go on this side here. Let's see how it goes. This is the Ferrari dog, F50. Those onions are good. Seasoned, sauteed red onions, almost like a chili. Is there chili in there?
No chili.
Oh, it's good. Tangy, spicy brown mustard, and cheese is a combination for the gods. When you have the vinegary, spicy mustard, and then cheese, just dog me down, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry. Shasta grape, no chemicals, all natural, no dyes. This is the good stuff for you. We're gonna dive into that as a little palate cleanser. Look at that. That's how it's supposed to look, nice and purple. I'm 14 again. Unbelievable. We're in California. Joe's got the hot sauces out. Anytime I see gringo on something, that's what I want because it's made for white people. It's not too spicy. It's not gonna hurt my belly. So I'm gonna try this. We're gonna go gringo on, I feel like the mayo. Mayo and hot sauce is a combo, right? Mikey, you know. Okay, a little dab. Is this gonna go crazy or this is fine? This is
Nah, you'll be all right. Hopefully.
Let's see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's try it. California just has better food. Hot sauce, mayo. This is hair razor, the Conejo Verde, which is Spanish for Conejo Green. And this is a local.
Correct, a local.
Local hot sauce. Check her out, hair razor. Let's try this one on the other dog. Oh, are we getting that? Let's see what this is hitting on. Go. If you own a hot dog stand on the East Coast, get hot sauce. Unbelievable. The combination of spicy, tangy hot sauce belongs on a hot dog. That's why it's called hot. Slush it back with a little Shasta all-natural grape soda, you're in business. Smiley's Hot Dogs, 43 years, beautiful weather, beautiful people, beautiful dogs. Let's see what else LA has in store. Off to the next spot. From the Thousand Oaks area, we head north to check out some of the leaders in the hogging community. We're checking in on Lance and the Thrash and Supply crew here in Moore Park, California. A motocross legend and now a Harley enthusiast, Lance and his people make some of the most popular aftermarket parts, accessories, and apparel in the motorcycle community. And if you like watching a bunch of hot guys riding motorcycles, give their YouTube a glance. You won't be disappointed. After getting the tour at Thrashin', we're headed back east to check out a San Fernando Valley legend. Cupid's Hot Dogs has been serving up classic throat missiles since 1946. Still run by the same family, not much has changed here at Cupid's, and that's exactly what keeps the locals coming back. Cupid's Hot Dogs, we are here. This isn't LA, this is...
Well, it is LA, it's the San Fernando Valley, so it's a very special part of Los Angeles.
So you guys, I feel like your generation put Valley Girls on the map.
Well, really maybe the generation before us. I feel like the 80s was when like the Valley Girl accent came into play, and we're trying to keep that alive because we're pretty proud to be Valley Girls.
We're keeping a lot of things alive here, it seems like. Can you tell us about this place, Cupid's Hot Dogs?
So my grandparents started it in 1946 here in the San Fernando Valley. The first location was in North Hollywood, so next year will be our 80th anniversary. So my sister and I took over running as third generation owners, I think maybe, 12, 13 years ago.
And did your parents run it also?
So my dad took over when my grandparents passed away, and then our dad passed away pretty suddenly, and so my sister and I were in our 20s, and it was just sort of like, oh my gosh, we have hot dog stands to run now. And so we've just been sort of figuring it out ever since.
Wow.
And we're still here, so we're very excited about that.
I mean, 80 years in business for anything is incredible.
Yeah.
80 years for hot dogs, you can get hot dogs anywhere. That tells you something. What is it about Cupid's Hot Dogs that people love so much? Clearly people love it.
I think, and this has been my sister and I's goal since we took over, is just like keeping it simple. And I think that that's why we've been able to stay in business so long. That's why we were able to make it through COVID. We do one thing, we do it well. There are not 1,000 toppings to choose from. There's not 1 million different types of dogs. We do one thing, we do it well, and we don't change much. We haven't added a lot to the menu. When you come to the store, it's the same store that people were coming to when they came here in the 60s and the 70s, and that's why they come back. It's not just about the food. The food's great, but it's also the nostalgia, and people want something that feels the same as it was when they were younger.
In a world that is so vastly different from where it was 10 years ago, let alone 60 years ago, people want some things that just to stay the same.
And our customers are hardcore. Like, we'll change the color of our trays because we have to get new ones, and they go, that is not a Cupid's tray. So we really try to keep it the same as much as we can.
Yeah, you're like, they're on their 4th trade
Yeah,
business.
we can only do so much.
Yeah, we're still around. You're in LA. We asked this to the last people. Are there any A-list people that come here? Someone who wouldn't expect to be a Cupid diehard.
For sure. Well, it was funny because we do car shows every once in a while, and Danny Trejo pulled up, and the lot was full, and they turned him away. And then someone went, that was Danny Trejo, what are you doing?
Okay, so in New Jersey, and even out here, we went to a place that's a New York dog. It's Sabrett Dogs.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about Sabrett, but it's a particular dog. It's all beef. It's what you get all over the East Coast.
Yeah.
Tell me about your dog itself.
So the dog is made special for us, so you can't get it anywhere else. It's a natural casing, all beef, and it's really all about that natural casing, which is a little harder to find, and that's what gives it the snap.
Yes.
We also steam the bun, so that's sort of the two, and our chili recipe has been the same since 1946, so it's a really good chili, mustard and onions, steam bun, and a snappy dog, and that's it.
I mean, that's all you need.
That's all you need.
I'm almost getting chills. Do you buy into any trends, even as specials?
That is one thing we have added. So we do, at this location, have a veggie dog, and it's a really good one. And we kind of were trying to decide for a while, because again, we don't want to add too much, but there are a lot of people who are vegetarian. So we've added that into the menu, and it's been very popular, so people love it.
You know what? I think this is going to be the first time I do something aside from a regular dog. I'm going to do the regular dog, but I think I must try the veggie dog.
You got to try it. You got to try the Chicago dog, and you got to try the Cupid, and then get a veggie dog.
Okay, so the Cupid is your special.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the Cupid? What's on that?
Mustard, onions, chili. And that's what 90% of people are ordering. That's our go-to. We did add, I know I keep saying we didn't change anything, but there's been a few little, and I fought my sister for a very long time on adding a Chicago dog because I'm a little more of a traditionalist than she is.
Yes.
And she's a little more down to like try new things. I said, we can't do Chicago dog.
So
we can't do
her
it.
idea was the Chicago dog.
Yes. And I said, no, that's not, our customers are going to hate it, and everybody loves it. So,
Sold out.
so
Like,
you know,
dang it.
Occasionally, like my dad added cheese to the menu. That was his big addition.
So every generation adds a little bit.
Adds one little thing, not too much. And so we brought the Chicago dog and a veggie dog in were the two things that we added in.
There is a fourth generation somewhere nearby. So
Yes.
who knows what she's going to add.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Okay, so Chicago dog. I'm a Chicago native, so I know a ton about the Chicago
Okay.
dog. Is it a poppy seed bun?
That is the only thing we're missing.
Okay.
And I know, but other than that, we have the neon relish, we have the celery salts.
Ah.
But we don't sell quite enough of them every day to bring in a new bun,
not
so
worth it.
it's just not worth it for us. So,
Okay.
you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
When you're doing something as simple as hot dogs, yes, people say you got to have good toppings or whatever it is, you got to have consistency, but the real important thing is the community.
100%.
It seems like there is a community of people here that ride or die for Cupids.
100%. I feel like, I don't know, half the customers who come in are regulars, are people who have been coming since they were kids. I've had people come here like after their wedding and take wedding photos. They came here on their first date. I had a woman who was in her 90s who she passed away recently,
R.I.P.
but she'd been coming since she was a little girl, and she like knew my grandparents. I never even met them, and
Yeah.
she, you know, was at like the original stand in North Hollywood and coming till she died in her 90s.
What a beautiful thing.
It's great, and that's why my sister and I, when we took over, we knew we had to keep it going because there was a bit of a fork in the road of we didn't plan to do this. Do we sell it? Do we close it? And it was really the community that made us want to keep it going because we knew it meant a lot to people in the valley, and we had to keep doing it.
You got to decide if you're going to be a dogger
Yeah.
or if you're not going to be a dogger.
Exactly.
And you decided to take the right down
Went
Dog
for it.
Street.
We went for it.
Okay, cool. That sounds awesome. We're gonna do the Chicago dog. We're gonna do the Cupid, and then I think we try the veggie dog. Do we do it? I think we're gonna do the veggie dog.
Let's do it.
Okay, awesome. All right, guys, hot as balls out here, even though it's January. I'm not sure how that works, but this is California. Cupid's dogs. We got the Chicago dog. I'll be the judge of that. We got the Cupid, which is the mustard, chili, and onions. And then we got the veggie dog because we're in LA. Why not? Okay, the first we're gonna do is the Cupid. Steamed buns, special made dog, not a soubrette, cheese, chili. Same chili since 1946, I think she said. Oh wow. The first thing you're getting is the snap of that natural casing. Whoa, that is not a soubrette in a good way. That is a different tasting dog than ones we've had. And not like crazy salty either. Perfectly balanced dog. That is a special made dog, isn't it? I can tell it is. Delicious. The chili tastes like 1946. Tastes unbelievable. You want chili from the 40s. That's it. That dog is great. And the steamed buns. Now we got the Chicago dog. Now I do Chicago dogs, no tomato. I should have said that, that's on me. And what I do is I take these sport peppers, by the way, Chicago dog, mustard, neon relish, onions, sport peppers, celery salt, pickles, tomato. I do no tomato and I put these on the side. You gotta hold the pickle while you bite it. This is not one of these dogs, it's a side dog. So I'll show you the technique on how to eat this and we're gonna give it a go. Steamed bun. Although no poppy seed, that's okay, we're not holding it against you, it's California. Here we go. That bun is doing something to my buns. That Chicago dog stands up against any of the good hot dog spots in Chicago. Whether you're in Chicago or not, a dog is a dog. And these people are doing the dogs right. We're shooting a show over here. The fuck? Everyone knows the best Diet Coke is a fountain Diet Coke. Places that have fountain sodas, I get Diet Coke. It's very simple. A Hogs and Dogs first. We have a veggie hot dog. How does that make sense? What is it made out of? Veggies, sauerkraut, and mustard. So it's vegan, I'm pretty sure. I think this is a vegan dog. Let's give this a shot. Steamed bun, sauerkraut, veggie. Okay, I would call that more of a veggie sausage, and it's good. I gotta give it to them. Obviously, I want the processed meat. Obviously, I want to eat beef intestines. That's what I'd rather have, sodium. But if I'm trying to be healthy, the veggie dog's fire. I don't mind that one bit. I have to say, I'm very impressed by the veggie dog. It's a pretty good veggie dog. Pretty good veggie dog. I mean, it's veggie, it's pretty good. Cupid's, 80 years in business for a reason. They make people fall in love, and I'm in love with these dogs, even the veggie, and also this hog. And also 80-degree weather in January, I'll take it. We're in Cali, a little more riding to do. Gonna go chase the sunset with a belly full of dogs. Who knew LA in the wintertime was so warm? It's like they have good weather out here or something. And who knew all the hogging and the dogging was as good as it was also? I mean, I had probably 100 hot dogs and it was worth it. Cupid's made me fall in love. Smiley's made me smile. And the hogging, well, we can't talk about that. But we're not done. There's more to come. Part 2 LA coming soon. This is Hogs and Dogs.